All right, it's time for the Kemba Walker breakdown. This guy is all about the it. This is the national champion. This guy makes plays. He's got a little something to him. It's Kemba doing the Kemba. This section is just about him making plays. And he has a way about him. A lot of it translates because it's just basketball. Here it's off the pick and roll, and he's just a shot maker. Now there's times where we're going to show you he gets himself in trouble. Other times he sees guys for alley-oops, and he is the guy everyone rallies around, and that's why he won the national title. Another alley-oop. Kemba's going to come off the ball this time to the top. Step through, hang in the air, and get it blocked. You'll see later, we'll look into that. He's got a little bit of some issues. One of them, he doesn't play defense. The other, he has a hard time around the rim. But this guy just makes plays. This game against Kentucky, he completely takes over. A lot of it against future NBA guys, just puts his will on the game. Backdoor cut here. Scooping up and under. Missed the shot, though. But you can just see how he's always creating something, kind of some frenetic energy to him. Gets himself to the rim there to make the play. This is kind of the essence of him. He dribbles the ball, loses control, somehow finds his way to the rim to make a play. Now, the Texas game, he really struggled. I saw the Kentucky game, he dominates. There he was, just not having any room. That's why I showed you that last one. Here he is working again without any room. Does create some, but can't hit the shot. This was a tough day for Kemba. So I got one game where he was dominant and another game where he scuffled. I think that might be representative of where some of his deficiencies lie. Here he gets ripped. This one's interesting. This is against Curtis Joseph, who's also an NBA prospect. And Joseph's really got up into his shorts, forces another turnover there. Caused him some issues in this game. But then I loved this play right here. Backdoor cut, getting overplayed. What's the right thing to do? Backdoor cut. Doc got himself going a little bit. Forces a shot, though. Just a tough day for him to get space in this Texas game that I scouted. Even there, he's got to give it up and work it around. This play I love. What quick hands, fading back, and as the game gets more frenetic, he almost gets better. Here's one more to the rack, runs into the bodies, dishes off, and the guy makes the shot. So now let's look at his jumper. He's going to have to be able to make some outside shots in the NBA. That wasn't fundamentally beautiful, but I'm not sure this guy is about fundamentals. I think he's just about making plays, leading. They run him off the ball a great deal. He really didn't play a lot of point. This is against Brandon Knight, and he was on a different planet by this point of the ball game. Here's the Texas game where he's not getting much space, forcing some shots and some looks. You'll notice almost always he doesn't have the ball to start. They ran him off a lot of picks. I thought Knight did a better job of using picks and getting open as he misses again there. The outside setup shot, good fundamentals, good square body on that one. Here he comes off on the left side, giving some airspace, but misses the shot, and it kicks out the legs a little bit. Open floor. Does he see the floor? Point guard on the move. Definitely has the ability to penetrate, get to the rack. This one he misses it at the rim. Again, we'll talk about that more on this video. Here he is on the run again. I love this. He hesitates, creates the passing lane for his teammate who doesn't make the shot, but that's not on him. Another fast break here. Reads the floor. Yeah. Hits it. Against Texas, needing to try to create something for himself, but he went to his teammates instead. A smart play. He's pretty comfortable. This is his game. As I said, the more frenetic the game gets, the better he usually gets, but there he got caught in the air. Turns it over. Texas really did a nice job in transition. He knows there's guys, and here he couldn't get to the rim. As good as he is, and he's pretty strong, he's tough, he's smart, he'll adjust more often. Nice dish-out pass here. He's going to have some problems. Pick-and-roll offense. You've seen some of it already. I thought I'd isolate a few here. Comes off the pick, left to right. He likes that left-hand dribble. Drew the foul. Here he's going to come right to left again. This time, nice, beautiful pass inside. He does pass off the dribble well, keeps his head up. Even though he doesn't always play the point. This time he's going to go side pick and roll. Again with the left hand, bounce it. The guy didn't go where you're supposed to, but they recover from that. Again, with the left hand dribble off the pick and roll, back down to the post. Similar play to what you saw earlier, and they went right back to it. They worked this a few times. Here's the step back J out of it. And the kids just got a little something to him. Against Texas, again, they defended him very well. Tried the same thing, missed it badly. Here it is again. You see, that's his play. This time he gave it off nicely. So he does see the floor, makes some plays. This time he goes with the right hand. It was one of the few times. Crosses over into the step back and missed it. Now, the number one issue that I've seen out of Kemba, some questions whether he's a point guard, some things like that. And you've seen him finish some at the rim, but here he goes in, doesn't finish. And as the game gets taller and the game gets faster and the game gets longer, I think this is going to continue to be an issue. There were just, in the 2 games I watched, a lot of plays here where he gets inside. He's just small. And he's quick and he's strong and he's gutsy, as you see there. You got to give him credit for that. I mean, he just went hard to the rim. But when he comes straight down the middle lane, that help comes and swats him. This is beautiful. Crossover to the baseline, and he actually came up on the near side to surprise them. Here again, though, through the basket, gets a big guy coming over to him and alters the shot. Backdoor cut here. Again, big guy comes over. Can't finish it. And that's a beautiful move as he's able to come across, use the rim, and he'll get smarter and get it. Now, Kemba is spelled without a D. He's on the far side. He plays Jimmer defense. I could have cut this a lot shorter, but it becomes comical at the end. Here he just gets blown by Brandon Knight, who does miss the shot. In this Kentucky game, this is early. Drive by. He's clearly, you'll see a replay coming up here from a different angle. He's really just trying not to commit fouls. That's his defense. Gets beat again. Here he's guarding. Leggins just blow by. And we'll watch this replay come back from a different angle. I mean, he just, I'm going to give up on that. I don't need to get in foul trouble. And this has got to change for him. He's on the far side defending here. Just doesn't even come in to help on the help defense. It's just not a part of his game. This is an extended one because I thought this summed it up. He's on the near side here. His guy goes far side. He'll just hang out. He's going to get the ball. Now he closes out on him. It's too wide. Gets buried on the pick. Brandon Knight gets in the lane, floats it up and in. Here he is again. And this one I really didn't need to show you, but this becomes comical. I mean, just how unengaged he is defensively. He's at the right elbow. I'll reach in. Nah, I really won't. Points proven. Against Texas, he was better. You can see him here. He's actively guarding the ball, gets through the pick a little bit more. He's definitely more engaged in this game defensively than he was in that early season game. Helped out a little bit. Though 2 or 3 times when he really needed to play defense, here's right after he's gotten his pocket picked twice on those previous plays. He's got a little something to prove here. Now the ire's up, and he got beat. Guy doesn't finish, but he got beat. Here he steps over nicely, as he's supposed to, but then this was the worrisome one to me. 2-point game, UConn leads. He's got to defend here. Got beat again. So he's not good. But the real thing when you're getting Kemba is you get the essence of Kemba. This guy has just got to fight. He's got a little bit of a chutzpah to him. Here he loses the ball, but you're just not going the other way. He is diving, fighting, scratching. He's a bright kid. He's supposed to be a really nice kid. Beautiful pick there. I should have set that one up better for you. He set a huge pick there if you go back and see it. And then finally, this is Kemba. Down 1, minute 19 to play. All the struggles at the rim, but not here. Look at that. That is Kemba Walker. We'll see where he ends up in the draft and what NBA career he has. Is he Johnny Flynn? Is he better than that? Time's going to tell, obviously.